Wait, what? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Know it? Oh, no way. No way. Hey, what's going on with y'all? I deleted this audio on accident, so it's gonna be voiceover me for today. Say, hey, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Alright, anyways, go set it's Impossible². Took me a couple of attempts, as you guys can see. Hopefully you guys saw the bloopers and know what to do and what not to do. And hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. So, and I have a timer right here, which is pretty fancy. And first thing I do is when I load into this world, I'm looking for three things: a coal vein, a sand vein, and an iron vein. And I'm pretty much just analyzing how far away they are from each other. So as you guys can see right here, I found a pretty juicy ore vein, as I do say so myself. And I have my eyes set on it, and I'm just kind of looking around for coal veins and sand veins that are next to each other, because as you guys are going to see later, to start off, I just need them to be close together. And I found another iron vein right here, which is really cool, but I don't think I even used it. Alright, and I'm also looking for other sand veins next to the coal vein I do choose, because mid-game when I do decide to have to make concrete and sell it, I need the pipes to be kind of close to each other. I don't want to be too far across the map, because the mod count is going to go too high. And if y'all know anything about this game and this mode, you do not want that to happen. So I'm going to start off with building 2 copper drills. Just kind of connect to get that that together, and just going to put it into one truck. And later you guys are going to see that I'm going to have 6 copper drills and about 3 trucks later. So just know that start off with 2 and just add more copper drills until you have about 6. And when you kind of get to 4, add another truck. When you get to 6, add a 3rd truck. Alright, right off the bat, I'm also going to research water pump, copper, coal generator, and the turbines. And we're going to be using the coal generator and the turbines to power everything up. And yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to spend my beginning RP. And here's me trying to spam this like an idiot. Alright guys, so right here you guys can see I have 6 coal drills on the left, and I have some trucks on the right. And I have 2 right here, but later on I did add a 3rd one. And yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I see I have $100, and I'm gonna place a water pump. And I'm trying to place it as close as I can, because this gap is kind of far. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. And now I'm starting to see if I can have enough money to have a coal generator. And I think that's gonna see me build that shortly. I'm gonna cut to it. So yeah. Alright guys, so I just finished building the coal generator, and I only have 1 coal drill going into the generator. And as you can see, I'm placing the steam turbine right here, and it may look weird, but it's like a glitch that there is. So pretty much as long as the outputs or the inputs of the machine are touching, you can also connect it to the inputs or outputs of the other machine. So what I did here was, because the outputs of both the steam turbine and the coal generator are touching, it kind of combines them as one unit, and I can just kind of connect the output of the coal generator to the input of the steam turbine. And because the pipe is touching the input of the steam turbine, I can connect the output to it. So hopefully that kind of makes sense, but you guys will see me use it throughout the video. And right here I'm starting off with 4 research stations. You can put more, but I'd start off with 4, and I think I add another one later. But yeah, I'm gonna start right about here. I added 1 more research station, and right now I think I'm just about to research the compact coal generator. And after I research that, I'm gonna come back to this coal vein, and I'm gonna place 3 coal drills, because 1 compact coal generator compact coal generator needs only 3 coal drills. Alright guys, so I just placed that compact coal generator, I put a press at the end of the ingot motor, and I'm just putting it into a truck. And yeah, I'm gonna add like 6 more copper drills soon, and that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles. Alright guys, so as I add the electric furnace, I also want to make sure that you guys know how important it is to make sure that your pipes are going the right way. There are many times that in my old runs that especially mid-game with the concrete mills, that one pipe wasn't going in or one was going backwards and nothing was getting done in that, and you need maximum efficiency in this challenge. And I was just glad that I caught some of them early. But yeah, just please make sure that you guys are just double checking your the direction of the pipes, because they can go backwards without you even knowing it, and you're gonna be just standing there wondering why you're only selling nothing, pretty much. Also, here's me building this. Alright, right here I'm gonna add another ingot. I'm gonna add another press, and as you guys can see with the one I already have down, I did the same thing I did with the steam generator, where at the inputs and outputs, they're not lined up where they're supposed to be, but I can still connect them, and that's because the pipes are touching the where the input and outputs are, and I can just kind of jump them. You guys are gonna see later, there's gonna be better examples, but yeah, that's what I have so far. And I think earlier I just researched an iron drill and the roller, and it doesn't matter which one's first. I think actually, yeah, I would say get the iron drill first, then the roller, because you're not gonna use the roller on the copper stuff yet. So I would say get the iron first, then the roller. Doesn't really matter, they're both pretty cheap in my opinion. Alright, so as you guys are about to see, I'm gonna start off with 3 iron drills, and then I'm gonna start off with 1 compact coal generator, and then I'm gonna go to 2 when I have more iron drills. But my audio is about to come back, so this is gonna be the end of voiceover me, so just enjoy the slop that I just made. Thank you. Alright, so I have all this iron right here. Alright, I'm gonna put an ingot motor all the way on this end right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little fluid section pipe all the way over here like last time. Alright, power this bad boy up. And we're gonna go ahead and put the ingot right here, liquid in right here. And boom. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use presses and rollers for this right here. Take the output, connect it over here. As you guys can see, I have iron coils, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my truck depot and just have it over here. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright guys, so then you should get something like, it's not something like this crooked, but just have about 15 iron ores, drills, iron drills, not iron ores. Place it over here. Will it work? Yes, it will. Alright, so I'm just gonna put another one, just place another one right here. Alright, so I have 780 RP. I'm gonna go ahead and get research station 2. Alright, so then boom. Now what's next on my list? Alright, so I'm gonna stop all this coal from being sold because this is just some pollution that I don't really want or need. Alright, I'm gonna keep that up a note. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete this, I'll keep the water. I'm gonna delete this right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna keep this I'll keep it as like a relic kind of thing. I'm gonna have another compact coal power plant. This is gonna be over here, and this is gonna power up. And just some more research stations so we can get some more RP. I'm gonna have about 7. So that should be enough. Alright. I'll have 8. Let's be honest. I'll have 8. Alright, so because I have all this iron, I'm gonna go ahead and come over here to this, and I'm gonna replace this with research station 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this off, get this money that I had from here, have it on its way. Research station 2. I'm gonna place one right over here. And as you guys can see, we're getting about a lot of RP, which is really good. I think I am gonna place another one just because we have a lot of coal here. So I'm gonna just do this. Just have that so this is on kind of consistently. And oh yeah, look at that, guys. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go and get the modular tree farm. I'm gonna get sawmills first, because in the meantime I'm gonna be building sawmills. I'm using sawmills to get more plates instead of having to ground the press. And while I'm building that, I'll hopefully have enough to get oil extraction, oil refining, and diesel refining while I'm building everything. Hopefully. That's part of my plan. To make industrialism great again. Alright, so this is kind of lacking, so I'm gonna place another coal drill and see what this has to say about it. Alright, so I'll have 800 RP, I'm gonna get sawmills, and this setup is actually gonna be very, very weird, but you guys have to go with me. Oh, it might lead a little bit. I'm gonna move this over here, so it's kind of easier to follow. So I'm gonna move this truck right here. Plan is, let me look at my build one more time to make sure I'm building it right. But where at? Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so after building everything, I'm basically gonna. So from this right here, this power source, I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna have a sawmill right here. And then pretty much, I'm gonna have another sawmill 2 blocks down. So I think not 2. I think right here. Right here. I'm asking you guys, by the way. No, I think just right here. So we're gonna go from here 1, 2, and then boom. And we don't have to have a pipe right here because when this gets divided, all I have to do is just move this like this, and it's gonna go in anyway. But we're doing it like we have a pipe first because if we just put a sawmill first, we have to put a pipe on like the side, and then we can't go inside of it. And also, the lightning's gonna hit us. Alright, so pretty much now I'm gonna have 9 sawmills. So there's 1, 2, and then I'm gonna go on the top left corner of the square and place this right here, and then boom, there should be one right here. There's gonna be another one right here. There's gonna be another one right here, and then boom, and then boom. I don't know how many there's gonna be, but yeah. So how I know it's the top left square is because when you place it, just boom, and then boom. And since this is 4 blocks apart, I don't really need to explain it, but this is like a pattern, yeah. So pretty much now I have 1500 RP. I just get oil extraction, and pretty much now I'm just waiting to get all of this, and then later I'm gonna go get boiler, and then the diesel generator. So this means pretty much a lot of RP and for that. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is kind of go to like a different ore vein, preferably this one over here, and just have another copper farm with just for like plates and just for plates. So I don't think I need these anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead. I think this can just power up all of this right here, maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this stuff right here. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm pretty much gonna branch out right here. I'm gonna go up because I'm gonna use the sand vein later. Just pretty much just bring this out all the way over here. I could have it over here, but there's like no room pretty much. And this is the nearest one. So yeah. So boom, and boom. Alright, I'm gonna have another research station. I'm just gonna put it right over here. Alright, I'm gonna have another thing right here. And this is gonna power this up, and preferably, yeah, that. Alright, we should be good with that. Alright, so now what's next is we're gonna build the oil farm. So I'm gonna just build it right over here. Pretty much just right over here. So I'm gonna have an oil rig. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna actually move I'll just have it right over here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just move this so it's kind of on this side. I move these coal drills. And I have an oil ring. I'm gonna start off with 2 and power these bad boys up. Alright, and I'm gonna start off with a liquid boiler. Wait, how much is these refining? Right, boom. And then next I just have to get the boiler and the diesel generator. So let's start with my liquid boiler. I'm gonna have I'm gonna put in front of this one. Alright, right now I need to get a fluid pipe and just boom, have it in here. I'll just have this powered on just now. Alright, so next we're gonna do something over here. We have the crude oil separator, and we're just gonna have this bad boy right over here. Alright, perfect. And we're gonna go ahead and just get another pipe sections, move it, and then boom, shakalaka. Alright, I'm gonna have some silos. I'm gonna use, I didn't research silos yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to utility. Go to silos and tanks. I'll just get both of these while I'm here. And now I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and get the van depot, and I'm gonna go get pollution for later, and intersection pipes. So while I have the silo, I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna have one right here. I'm gonna have one right here. Alright, and for the silos, I'm actually going to just place a lot over here. This is going to be for residue, this is going to be for gasoline. Alright, So actually, what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna have a pipe intersection. I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some diesel refineries. Alright, let me check up on this really quickly. The reason why I have this right here is because I'm gonna try something new and try selling gasoline. Because usually I just delete it, but I'm gonna try selling gasoline to see if it makes any difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my diesel refinery, and I'm just gonna have it right here, one right here, at this very edge. I'm gonna have it in front of this orange wheel. I'm gonna have another one, just right here. Alright, so now that we have this, I have some space. This space is just in case I need to move it through this way, which I probably will, because I'm gonna have an intersection right here. So how we're gonna have this formatted is we're gonna go ahead and have the output from the diesel. It's gonna go over here, and it's gonna come over here, and then this, we're just gonna have a silo right over here. So now we're gonna go ahead and connect the diesel like this, boom, like this. And now for the residue, just gonna go ahead and do this, boom, and it's all gonna unite into here. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure everything is hooked up correctly, and then am I going the wrong way? Alright, and hopefully this can power all of this. Oh boy, which it can't, so that's gonna be a bit of a iffy. So I have 1000 RP. I'm gonna go ahead and go to energy, get the boiler, and that's gonna wait for the diesel generator. I'll just put the crude diesel where the gasoline is and just delete the gasoline. Because I do need to power up when I do get the diesel generator, I'm going to power it first. So I can power all this up, and then I'll just put it right back. Also, later we will get rid of all this, because this is kind of meh. Alright, so I'm confused as to why this is happening. Okay, that's better. You see how one pipe can just make everything go wrong? Dang it, bro. That's pretty bad. Alright guys, so over here, I'm just setting the pipes up, so when I'm ready to remove the vein and everything in the way, I already have the pipes set up, and I can just do it easy as I want to through. So pretty much what I'm trying to portray here is that while you guys are waiting for RP, just kind of plan ahead, don't kind of sit around, cause yeah, just don't sit around pretty much. So we'll try not to. This should give us a boost in our RP production. Which I want to say it is. What I'm going to go ahead and do is, alright, I have enough for the diesel generator. What I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and actually move this. Even though I already placed it, I'm going to move this by 1. And even though that really hurt me, money-wise, I'm going to add this reason for it. I'm going to have an intersection pipe right here. And I'm going to see if this works. So, I'm going to see if I can do this. Yes, sir. So that I can be able to just do this. Alright, so I'm going to have a silo, like I said earlier. I'm just going to have it right here. Alright, I'm going to have a section, let's go like this. Alright, I'm going to have a generator. This doesn't have to look like this, you can make it smoother anyway. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and have a generator just right here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is power up all of this stuff right here. And I should be able to reach the oil rigs perfect. Calculated, in my opinion. And I'm going to use this gap that I have right here to just power this up. Alright, I'm going to use all of it though. Powered up. I'm going to go ahead and just move this back into here. Delete the gasoline, get rid of that. And just stop. First of all, stop the gasoline from coming out. me go ahead and have let's just go into here. Have this one going in. Alright, so I still have some crude diesel. Stop my gasoline from going in. Alright. Delete this. So pretty much, yeah, that. And then, what we can do now is just go ahead and have gasoline go in here. And as you guys can see, this is all kind of powering up. And I have some diesel in here. And what I'm going to do is just have this boom, 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 boom. I'm going to do this, delete all the crude diesel in here, have refined diesel. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want most of the diesel going back to this generator. I want like a tiny percentage. So what this does is like, boom, half goes over here, another half goes over here, another half goes over here. And a small amount actually goes into here. So, yeah, and I don't think it's really, we shouldn't be working with it, kind of is. And this is just gonna go back over here, and boom, shakalaka. Alright guys, so now that I have that, yeah, I'm gonna take a risk and get rid of this. And get rid of this really quickly. I'm gonna finish placing with the rest of the sawmills. So I have 4 right now, so I need 5 more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of sell this. Alright, so now after I research the diesel generator, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to this section. I'm gonna research quarry, I'm gonna get brick production, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get concrete production. Alright, so I think we're done selling stuff. We have, okay, we still have some plates here, so it's good to know. So pretty much what I did over here was that I had some iron ingots left over, and I was just gonna sell it as gears because I don't want to waste any money, and money early game is really important. Alright, so this is taking quite a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, alright, so there's no more iron here, so I'm gonna delete this. Boom, and boom. Alright, I'm pretty much now I can just go ahead and just delete this. And okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and move this kind of upwards. Alright. Pretty much just have this go into each and every one of these. Alright, so now as you guys are gonna notice, we have just enough space for our diesel generator. And we can just place it right over here. And if we connect to this sawmill and this one, it's just the right fit. Now it's important to have the placement down because if you move this 1 unit to the left, you can't connect to here. 1 unit to the right, you can't connect to there. So yeah, this is very, very difficult to find that out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. And boom, shakalaka. So we're gonna go ahead and power up all of these sawmills. And we're gonna just power up everything here. And then I might as well just go ahead and power up all of this right here. Maybe all these furnaces. Maybe this. Okay, that's my look. So I'm pretty much just get rid of this coal generator right here. Alright, and I'm pretty much just gonna get rid of this entire thing right here because I don't really need it. So I'm currently about 1 hour in. So we're at 2,000 models. It's a daily checkup, and I think we're doing good. Make sure all these pipes are put in. And yeah. Pretty much just like the review everything, make sure everything's going. As you can see, there's like nothing coming in here, which must mean one of these pipes is backwards. which must be one of these pipes is backwards. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't power the main game water. Oops. Alright, so once I see everything's kind of up and going, I'm gonna move on. Actually, let me just keep on moving on. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything to the center sawmill, which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Oh, oops. Alright, so see all these iron plates. We're gonna have rollers. I'm gonna distribute it like this. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have it like this, and we're gonna go ahead and just do this. So we're gonna go boom. Alright, I can't imagine this. One right here, so one right here. Boom. 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 So this is what? 8. So let me see if I can power up all of these. Alright, so we're just gonna divide it amongst these 8. Oops. Okay, we could have just done this, but I just did this to make it look nicer. Change the inputs and the outputs, because we're gonna have some problems if you don't. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we're having a lot of iron coils. And we have a lot of iron plates. So I think I might just go ahead and... Can I place one right here? Can't place another one right here though. I can. Alright, so I'm able to go out some more. You can see that pollution haze. That means there's not enough. Alright, so now I've established this. I'm gonna go ahead and get my van. And I have how many? I think, let me go down the middle. I think I have about, what, 10? So I'll just have, not that, not one right there. Okay, I have no money. Why do I have $10? Why do I only have $10? What am I doing? Yo, no. We're low-key selling everything. We're selling everything. Everything's like, $10, really? Guys, what are we doing? Why is this going back? No! Please, bro. I need money. I didn't know I needed money till yesterday. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is have two of these, because this cannot. I need maximum efficiency now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Not enough. Guys, what? Where's my cash? Drive this thing. Just drive it, bro. No. We definitely have the cash. Alright, so I'm gonna let that do his thing. And yeah. So while I'm waiting for that, that's settled up, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to our production for cement. So I'm gonna just build it right here. And this seems like a good spot because there's like a coal vein. And I'm very much looking forward to that. So I'm thinking over here maybe. I also need to be in like a sand vein because I do need some water. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just start off right here. So let me just build it really quickly. I'm gonna have a cement plant right here. I'm just gonna kind of place it over here. Boom. Place another one right here. Alright, we're gonna have our little what is it? I don't think I researched the last part. Yeah, concrete. I'm gonna research that. And at this point, I'm gonna research the grinder while I'm waiting for the water pump. So I'm gonna go with the industrial kiln, and I'm just gonna line it up with the this thing right here. I've seen a video where people line it up like this way and they go back, but I tried that, but there's just not enough space, and I have to put it over here. And I have had trouble to getting the diesel generator to connect everything, so I don't want to risk that. I'm gonna go ahead and place my raw mill over here. I'm try and place it as close as I can. Alright, boom. And I'm gonna have myself some intersection pipes. I'm gonna place one right here, and one right here. And I'm gonna connect everything like this. You can use this. You can use the sections. I'm just not doing it because I think it's simpler to look at. So how you guys might be confused looking at this for the first time. So we're gonna just follow my lead. Just gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and put in the red one, or the blue one, doesn't matter. And I'm gonna connect it straight to the input like this, and then go to the output right here and just put it like this. Now keep in mind that this only works on the output side. If you try and move this to the side, the input will go in, but the output will not connect to it. So just keep that in mind. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna move this to the white concrete side, and this to the aggregate side. Alright, and then we're gonna get a pipe right here. I'm gonna move along this edge right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get our short pipe right here. It's connected like such. Now, we're gonna go ahead and connect this to this one. I don't know if it's gonna be cement or white concrete. It's that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get a fluid pipe, and boom. And we're gonna go ahead and connect this to the water side. So just remember, kind of practice with this at first before you start building it, and then just kind of get the hang of it, and then just kind of move this along the side right here. Alright, so now to the quarry side. Oh, there's a ore vein right here. That's really good, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and have our quarry. I'm going to place it, trying to see which is best. I think I'm just gonna build it over here, like this. I'm gonna have another one, try and place it as close as I can. Alright, so I'm gonna make this one limestone, and I'm gonna make this one soil and clay. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna place some intersection pipes right here. Put one right here, one right here, one right here. Alright. I'm gonna get a short pipe right here. Move this along this side right here, and then boom, connect the limestone to where the limestone goes. Move this along this wall right here, connect the limestone. Now soil and clay. We're gonna have the clay come pretty much just over here. An intersection pipe right here, and then boom, have a turn right here, and boom, and the clay come through here, and that's the clay. I'm gonna go through here, clay coming through here, and then boom. Alright, we move on to grinders. We're gonna have two grinders. I'm gonna have one right here, and one right here, one right here. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of connect these over here. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to move join these to like the middle. Alright, and have this, so they're gonna meet in the middle, and half is gonna go change this input. I'm gonna move this to the gravel side. I'm gonna go ahead and move this, boom, boom, move this down here, and move in the gravel side as well. Alright, and this is what you should have. I will say, yours will not look like this. Also make sure that everything's kind of going out. That happened to me one time. I didn't make the things go out, and everything ended up just not. This thing ended up just not working, and I was really devastated. So yeah, make sure that you double check that everything's coming out actually. And yeah. Oh, and it won't look like this. Not everything's gonna look like this. I'm only building it like this because I might have another farm right here, and I don't want the quarry to be just like kind of in the way because these are very big. Alright, so pretty much now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have diesel generators. I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna have one right here. It's gonna power up all of this. I think I should have built it more facing this way, but I hope it's okay. And can I put it over here? I certainly can. And I'm gonna have another one just right here. And the grinders, don't forget to connect the grinders. Alright, so pretty much now all I have to do is just come over here and just connect it all. So I'm gonna come over here. Okay, and watch lightning hit my thing and everything blow up. So I'm gonna get a fourth one and just call it a day. I'm not playing these games. Alright, now that's all I'm gonna do for that. Anyways, I'm gonna move all the way back here, and actually, let me go back to my research station, because why? Okay, never mind. Okay, no. Okay, I'm confused as to why, this is only 9.99, okay, I knew it, I just knew it, bro. Every time something's wrong, every time something's wrong here. But anyways, like I was saying, let me just power this up. I'm gonna go over here. Have a little pipe go right here. Boom. Let's go back. Alright. Diesel should be, of course it's not. Of course it's not, guys. Why isn't it working? Alright, and then boom. As you guys are about to see it momentarily. Preferably right about now. Guys, I think it takes 1 MMF to... Oh yeah, look at that, it's amazing. Alright, so now that we're back here, I'm gonna go ahead and just have some coal all over here. I'm gonna have 4, because all my playthroughs you've needed 4. I'm roughly 4. I should just get that one. 4 just keep everything happy. So just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, and then boom, and we should be good. We're good to go. Alright, so that's pretty much my cement farm right here. Here's a little picture. Hopefully my walkthrough was kind of good. I'm gonna build another one. Actually, I forgot to connect this, so it's not good. Alright, so now what's next, guys? You guys might be asking. After I pretty much do this, I'm gonna go after I have this while I'm waiting for that to see if it works or not. I'm actually gonna come back to my original copper farm over here. Actually, let me just go to this one, because this one's kind of closer. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, what is this? Thank you. I'm gonna come back here actually, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have rollers instead. I'm gonna have rollers, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this from going anywhere. I'm gonna have a roller right here, and this is where we're gonna have wires. Wait, copper wires, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just have some of this come from over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and have another long pipe over here. Then I'm gonna have a generator over here. Okay. Confusing. Alright, and how I'm gonna format this is I kinda want this kind of to be like kind of as close as I can be. Okay, thank you, Thunder, for ruining my moment. Let's start off with just this. I have a generator right in this little corner right here. Alright, I'm gonna have this come right in here. Alright, perfect. And I'm gonna just power up. I'm gonna try to power up all of this. That's too far, that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go and delete this because this is just some coal I don't need. Alright. As you guys can see, boom, and I'm gonna have a generator right here in this little corner. Boom. Just power up all of this. Let me power this up as well. Maybe this last... Nah, that's too far. Alright. Now hopefully we reach peak efficiency now. And, yeah. As you guys can see, gaining crazy RP now. It might not look like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot. Now 5,000 RP. I'm going to go water pump 2. And now what I'm going to do is just research. I'm going to save to get research station 3. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. So it's at 15,000 RP. So I'm pretty much going to be monitoring my research points, and at the same time while I'm building that, waiting to get 15,000 RP, I'm going to go ahead and just build 3 more of these right here. So as you guys can see, we have some aggregate cement, and all we're missing is the water, so we're going to go ahead and get water pump 2, and I'm going to have one right here, and I'm going to see I'll place one right here maybe right here. I'm just place it right here. Alright, so I'm going to get my diesel generator, power both of these, and what I'm going to do is have the water from here go in here, and then have this water just kind of go over here, and the water was the last step, and soon enough we should be getting some water. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and have a rusty pipe fluid item pipe intersection, have this come through here. I'm going to get my short pipe, run this through here, and I'm going to change this input to not have input and change this output to go over here. Boom. And I'm going to have 2 vans, and just like this, we're on our way to becoming millionaires slowly and surely. Blocks. Boom. Alright, so now we're done with this. We just need to build this a couple more times. I actually can just build this kind of close to this one, which is what I'm going to do. Which is just what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come over here and just build the same thing, but this time over here. Boom. Now, if you're wondering how I know where to build it, I'm gonna say again, just next to like a water source, and preferring like a big one that's kind of close to like there's an already existing pipe like this for the diesel, because you don't really want to go like all the way like across the map. Like you want one like all the way over here somewhere, and to connect these pipes, because the pipes, these pipes make up most of the model count. And as you guys can see, we're already at 4,000, and it's gonna go down even more. So I would say just try. That's why the spawn point is very important. It's just because of that. I was mainly just looking for a big iron vein, because that's usually where I mess up on, is the iron vein. And yeah, so pretty much just choose like a spawn that has like pretty much just like kind of find like a copper fossil vein. It's also next to like some water, and then it's also at the same time also close to that. It's also close to the an iron vein, like a big iron vein. So yeah, as you guys can see, everything's kind of going smoothly. Alright, I have a lot of aggregate in that. I'm gonna check over here, make sure I'm not holding up on anything. I'm holding up on soil, but that's okay, because I'm just waiting on the grinder. Alright, so this isn't. This is okay. Never mind. I don't know how I feel about having 3 grinders. You guys can try it. I'm already deep in this this challenge, so I'm not gonna try it. Alright, so this looks about sloppy, but good. Alright, so I'm gonna get my diesel generator. Alright, guys. So just a friendly reminder. Your concrete production will not look exactly like mine. There's another video and they built it differently, but I just want you guys to get the idea of what it's supposed to look like. So as long as you guys know where everything goes, you can just take this into your own hands. I just built it like this because I'm not really sure. I usually build it a different way, but just kind of watch this get familiar with it, and then you guys can just get creative. Maybe find a more efficient way to do it. And yeah, that's pretty much how to say about that. Right here. Alright, this is gonna have to go around this. And I'm just gonna have one right here. And I'm just gonna have it at fluid pipe intersection right here. Alright, and of course, intersection pipe right here. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and just place about 3 more oil thingamathing. And yeah. This should be even better. Everything is good. Alright, and for the coal, I'm gonna go ahead and I might just get some from over here. Yeah, I'll just get some from over here. So, I originally was gonna get some from over here, but then I have to go all the way around, and I'm really lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna come over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're waiting. Alright, actually, I forgot to make this go sell somewhere, so. Alright, and actually what I can do now is just have this output go into this intersection right here, and I can just have vans on this side. So that's another plus of having an intersection. That's because I didn't power. Oh my gosh, I didn't power this. Oh, silly me, bro. Alright, so actually, now that I have these raw mills make the most of my money, on my blueprint, it says to. It's just to to build research stations where vans iron from sawmills. So I'm not gonna argue with this machinery, and I'm going to go ahead and stop all of these from going out. Alright, so now this is now, so I'm gonna use these as some research. I'm gonna put it over here. Alright. So I have 6 of these. I think 6 should be enough. But there's only one way to find out. Alright, so as you guys can see, getting a lot of iron coils. So it's a very good sign that we can have a diesel generator just right here, ready to just conquer all of this. Alright, so I'm gonna get some of this diesel right here. Oh my gosh, there's actually so much. Let's just go in here. Alright, so because there's just so much diesel over here, what I'm gonna do is just do the, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And just have it go like that. So, this lets less and less go over here. And boom, my model count is about 5,000, so I think we're on a good track. I'm trying to make sure I have a lot for coils for RP. And as you guys can see, look at that, we're getting about, I don't know how much the thing ate, so that's pretty much good for now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish building up 2 more raw mills, 2 more cement farms, and we'll see what happens next. So I have a sand vein right here. I had my eye on it earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place it right here. I could look at just have 2 right here. Just one at the end right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. Mile count is about 6,000, so I think I'm doing good, pretty good. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is just to get some more out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and place a valve right here and just have it go like this. And pretty much, yeah. Let me see how we're doing right here. This is very quiet for some reason. This is definitely not good. So I'm going to delete some of these. I think I had the wrong impression of this. Yeah, I think we did too much. Let me just do this. So gasoline, we're doing okay. Residue, we're doing okay. I'm just gonna have this kind of let's just delete this. Why not? And I'm just come around and boom. I don't know how many silos this is, but it's just enough to hug around. Alright, and I think I'm just gonna have another oil rig right about here. How's this doing over here? We have water, cement, aggregate, we have wet concrete. I have no water in here. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. Wait, what? Oh. I thought it would just do it automatically. Yeah, yeah. So thank goodness I came back and checked everything. And checking back on this, but you just really never know until you wait a little while and see what happens. But yeah, let me see how this is going. Are we selling some stuff? Oh yeah, look at that. Oops, that's 7,000. Oh yeah, I'd love to see that. Love to see that. Just love to see it. How's this looking over here? I'm hearing a whole lot of nothing. Okay, I just didn't press this. Okay, that's my mistake. Sorry, y'all. Alright. Now let's have a diesel generator just right here. Or not. Let's see the pollution. Okay. Not even bad. Not even that bad. Okay, I'm not getting any research points, guys. So much diesel over here. And just boom. Alright, hopefully we should be getting more bang for our buck. Bang for our buck. Yeah, I'm getting like 3, 2. Yeah, I can't even blame him, but that cap is getting up here. Alright, so anyways, I think I'm safe to say I'm gonna press limestone over here. I'm gonna press soil and clay for this one right here. And then grinders. Speaking of grinder, I want you to show a picture of a professional industrialist player, and I'm gonna just show them this picture. They're gonna lose their mind as to what's going on here. I promise you. If they don't, they're just being nice. And I think the only way I can put this diesel generator in is just. I'm probably just gonna place it right here. Okay, and I'll just have it just like a supporting role for all of this. Yeah, that's the only way I can, and I might as well just get this started up, preferably like right now. This is actually like a mess, but I feel like a little kid drawing on like the fridge. And this is like you don't even know what you're looking at. This is how I feel. I feel like I don't even know what I'm looking at. Alright. What's on my account? 7,000. Yo, 7,000 is not good. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. This is probably the biggest mess I've ever done in my life, man. Holy moly, man. I'm almost at 15,000. Alright, let me check on the gasoline, because I think it's getting backed up right about now. Yeah, so, so, almost at 15,000, yes sir, at about I'd say 2 hours and 15 minutes, I'd say. So boom, we're gonna go ahead and get research station 3. Alright, so, I think we're at like the midpoint. I'm confused as to why this isn't moving. Oh. Silly me. Silly me, didn't put the output. Let's all laugh, guys. Let me try this. Okay, I can. I was just curious. Alright, so we're selling. Look at that. Look at that price going down. Oh my gosh. 69? 68? Why is it going down every second? Yo. Hey, yo. I'm a million. Yes, sir. At 2.5 hours, I have $1 million. I'm confused as to why I'm losing money at an astronomical rate. I'm a little genuinely confused. Is it because of this? I think it might be because of this. But luckily though, I'm gonna just delete this because I think this is the leading cause. I'm only one of these generators. Just call it a day, man. Alright, so guys, what's next? You guys might be asking. Well, let me. I know what I want to build, but let me check it again to make sure I'm building it right. Guys, bad news. I'm a chud, bro. I didn't record it. Dang it! My important thing was to record everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it. So first things first, I checked everything. Everything's working fine. Let me make sure I'm recording this time. Yeah, okay, I am. So I'm currently at 2.79 hours, and alright, yeah. So pretty much what I was trying to explain was this is what I was trying to build. I think I only got to this part right here, and it's rather complicated, but I'm gonna explain it really quickly. So pretty much, if you guys remember earlier when I first started placing my copper drills, I just deleted the everything that was there, and I replaced those copper drills with iron drills. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try and build this. I had about 9. Actually, I had 9. So basically, we're gonna replace the 9 copper drills with 9 iron drills, and we're gonna go ahead and place 3 grinders. And I'm just gonna place them like this. Have a 2-block gap because we're going to want to split these evenly. Alright, and right about here, I'm going to go ahead and have an intersection pipe in the middle right here. And connect all of these. Alright, and right here, connecting it, I'm going to have an industrial kiln. And with the industrial kiln, we're going to go ahead and get iron powder. And then we're going to do iron mix. This is going to give us iron powder, this is going to get iron mix, and this is going to be for steel. And we're gonna go ahead and have the output go right here, and then we can kind of just go out like this. And then on the other side right here, we're gonna go ahead and have a tree farm. So I'm gonna build that really quickly. Alright guys, now if I go ahead and use my tree farm sprinkler, it's all of them. And I do have other variant trees, but I'm not using them because not everybody has them. And you can use the other trees, but I'm just not going to. And keep in mind that you can also just have the tree farm controller anywhere as long as it's in the range of this. And the same thing with the water tank. I think I just had it kind of close to water source, and just boom, just have like the tree farm controller just kind of nearby. Alright, so then when you have this, I had my if you guys remember, I had like a coal farm kind of over here. Basically, I just brought it over here. So this is going to be coal right here. And I had a blast furnace. I'm going to go ahead and place a blast furnace. And the placement is, just try and be very careful when you're placing this, because you pretty much just don't want to, like, place it wrong. Alright, connect that. Alright, and then the output, we're going to have, let's just go out here. Alright. And then this is going to power the kiln up to give us iron mix. And then we're going to go ahead and have another blast furnace over here facing this way. And we're going to have it right here. And we're going to have enough space to put some more coke fuel into here. Because this is going to be for coke fuel. We're going to use coke fuel to power the kiln and this. Alright, so when you put this in, boom, we're going to go ahead and get steel ingots. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and place a item silo, like this. And we're going to go ahead and have our presses right here. I'm going to start off with placing one right here, and 2 more right here. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and press rollers. And pretty much right about now, we're going to go ahead, this is going to be so we can have, crankshafts. And this is going to be for Research Station 3. And as you guys know, Research Station 3s, they need 2 inputs. So this is, we're going to be having crankshafts and steel plates. So I'm pretty much just going to have this set up. I'm not going to fix this. But just know, I'm going to do the... Alright, so when you have this, you're just going to go ahead and kind of fix up all of this. I'm not going to, because you guys kind of get the idea. And then we're gonna have another press over here. And pretty much that's just so this can come over here. And boom shakalaka. Now over here, we're gonna have a rusty pipe intersection. I'm gonna place it this way. Not this way, I'm gonna place it this way. And then I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go ahead and go up 1 and then 2, and then we're gonna have a craft assembler right over here. Alright, then pretty much we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, and then up 1, and then to the left 1, 2, 3, and then up 1. And then we're gonna have another craft assembler right here. We're gonna have a craft assembler right here. And then we're gonna connect everything just to this right here. Like such. And then we're gonna go ahead and this is kind of hard to see. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and have, this is gonna be gears, I think. Or this is, yeah, this steel rods, this is gears. So we're gonna have the gears go into 1, and the steel rods go into 1, and then we're gonna boom have this go up here. And this is gonna divide into thirds right here. And as you guys can see, we can kind of just maneuver this among these pipes. And same thing with the steel rod right here. It's going to divide into thirds, so everything is kind of even. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and have our more intersections right here. I'm using I ended up using intersections because it's less models, and that's the only reason why. So we can just go ahead and just do this. Alright, we can just go ahead and just take the output, and it doesn't really matter where they go, because they're all going to go to the same place. Alright guys, so after you research Station 3, you're going to go ahead and research the craft assembler and steel, and you're pretty much set until you have to research the last machines of the game. Take this right here, kind of hug this wall right here, and then bring this over here. And yeah. Now you're gonna have this. And that's pretty much what I have. And soon you're gonna have a turbine. We're gonna place it kind of like right here. And we can have just coal come through here. And we'll just have the coal go into this input right here. We're gonna have a silo right here. Oh, that's kind of big, okay? And we'll just go ahead and just do this. Alright, and just have the input right here, and now, yeah, so just pretty much, I did it in the gameplay, but for some reason I can't over here, but just kind of everything closer together. And, yeah, I think I have a diesel generator powering this up. Alright, so then when you're over here, you're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. You're going up 2 into the left 1, and then you're gonna have research stations 3s, and you're gonna have 1 right here and 1 right here. Alright, and then you can just pretty much just kind of move this along right here. Okay, and yeah, I think that's where I stopped at, and I'm gonna let recording me take over for now. I just went ahead and I think I was at the part where I researched the research station 3 and the crankshaft and the crankshaft, the craft assembler, and the what's it called? Let me just build it while I explain. So I don't know if I recorded this part, but I built this right here, and I have this right here. You guys can take a picture of it. I'll explain it. So we have the grinders going into here, and then the iron powder's gonna be here. Then we have this blast furnace to make coke fuel, and we're gonna go right here. They have coke fuel right here, and the iron mix gonna go here, and then we have this right here. So we have a silo. We have 4 presses, 4 rollers, 2 rollers right here, and a press right here. And this is gonna be making rods, I think. And this is going to be making gears, and this is going to be making a plate to go into here for research station 3. And the craft assemblies are just to make crankshafts. And I have this right here. I'm just going to put these in. I would say definitely practice this. I wish I could have explained it better, but I don't think I have time to. And well, it's not that I don't have the time. It's just I don't feel like explaining it, even though it's my fault. I didn't explain it really well. So pretty much now, I'm pretty much just going to I'm gonna keep this here just because I kind of need this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a water source like this. I can't place it here. I'm gonna place it here anyway. I'm just gonna have this powered up, and I think I already said it earlier, but if I didn't, I went to energy and I researched turbines in the firebox. Alright, so now I'm just have this set up and have it all the way over here because why not? All right, and I'm gonna have this. Okay, I just water catch on fire. So guys, like I was saying, I should have moved this, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna build this a little differently. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and you can actually just connect the water to this, and that's really cool. So yeah, really cool. All right, and I'm gonna have a turbine pretty much right over. I'm gonna try having it over here. I definitely need one over here. So I'm gonna try to have one over here. I'm gonna try to have it this way. I just need it over. I think over here. Just have it like this. So I should be able to connect it over here, over here, over here. I think my blast furnace is too far away. So I'm able to reach it over there. Okay, good. So I just place my turbine in this little pocket right here. And pretty much, I'm just gonna start this up ASAP so I can have a bunch of steel ready. Crankshaft's ready. So I'm gonna go over here, have an intersection right here. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and just have this go right here. And as you guys are going to see, we're going to do the same thing. Connect this coal to here. And we have some boiling water. I'm going to go over here and get my boiler. And for my boiler, I'm going to place it just like this. I'm going to have it just right here. Right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this fuel pipe right here. And if you guys are wondering, well, how are you going to connect it? If you guys will wait, you guys will see how I'm going to be able to do this. So the water, we have hot water coming out right here. No, we don't. Where's the water going? Oh, okay, I have to take this right there. Okay, so now we're going to take this. We're going to take this and put it right here. We're going to take this output, use water, connect it over here like this. We're going to take this output and just put it right here. It's going to be easy like that. And same thing, you can put this right here, and you can have the water go into here like this. Or you just have it right here, and just connect it like this. It's just really cool. And now, because this temperature is not going up, I'm gonna just gonna keep deleting this water, so we get some more hot water. Alright, so now, hopefully, yeah, you hear that? I think you guys hear that, sign of success. So it's, oh yeah, I'm loving it, guys. What's on my account? 8,000. I think we're doing good. I think we're okay. Let's try to make sure everything's working. Can I connect it to the kiln? I most certainly can. And yeah, other than that, everything, as long as everything is powered up, I have nothing to fear. Oh, okay, I didn't connect the input to the silo. That makes sense. Alright, so that's a sign of success happening. I'm just gonna let this do its thing. Alright, so now I'm gonna have another boiler right about here. I'm gonna have it right about here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have it where the third to last one is, and I'm just gonna try and move it out like this. Perfect. And I'm gonna have another turbine, and I'm just gonna have it over here, and hopefully I should be able to, yeah, I figured it. Okay, something's off here. Oh, it's because I can put the, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have some hot water come over here. Alright, stop this from happening. And I'm gonna have it go like this, and I have the output go right here. And since the steam turbine is touching this input thing, I'm gonna take this and just put it in here. So now, what's next, guys? Well, we're gonna build another one of these over here. So we're gonna have a firebox over here. It's just gonna be right here. have it right here. We're gonna have the coal come over here. We're gonna have the water from this turbine kind of come around. I'm gonna put this right here. It's just gonna come around like so. I'm gonna be using these from now on so they don't get mixed. And I'm just gonna go along this line right here. Go ahead and have that rest. We'll put an intersection pipe right here. Alright, and then boom, boom, boom. So pretty much this is what I have so far. Hopefully you guys kind of make sense of it. I have this firebox right here. Alright, and I have coal from over here. I'm definitely gonna need some more. So I'm gonna place about definitely like, let's see how many things I'm gonna place. I'm gonna place 3 more, and we're gonna see, because I'm gonna need a lot of coal, because I think I'm gonna have like 3 fireboxes, so we're definitely gonna need like a lot. Alright, this gives me a third of everything. Alright, so this gives me a third. This takes a third of the coal and puts it in here. Another third. The other 2/3 go over here. And I have another intersection, preferably right here. So I'll just move this like this right here and just have this, and then alright, we're fine guys, we're fine. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna have the water come right here. Where's the water, guys? Alright. Water should be right here shortly. Yes, sir it is. Alright. And then we're gonna have the coal come into the top like this. Alright, so can I research anything? Yeah, advanced processing. Alright, so pretty much now we're just gonna research these 4 and then the gold refining. We don't need the gold acid refinery. Do not get fooled by that. You do not want that. I'm not getting it, so neither should you. There's some 3 hours in. I think I'm doing okay. I'm just getting ready for this. Alright, and for here, I'm gonna have 2 boilers. I have 1. Can I place it right here? No. Right here? Okay, I can. So pretty much I'm place this and kind of inside this one right here. So by placing it close enough, you just kind of put like this. So I put this top corner into that right there. So now pretty much now we just need to just have a turbine right here and a turbine right over here, and let's connect over here, and most certainly can. And we can just go ahead and just celebrate for a little while at least. Just like this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright. Instant replay for what I just did. I just connected this to this, and I just connected this to that over here. Alright, so pretty much now I'm going to move this over here and have that connect like this, and then boom, back lock, guys. I want you guys to take notes about what I'm doing. I'm gonna have a pop quiz on this. Bro, this is what industrialism does to people. I'm gonna just do this. Guys, why is there no coal? Oh, because I didn't freaking put it in. Where's the shadow figure at? I like saying hi to him, because it makes me feel less alone in this world. Alright, so as you guys can see, and I'm gonna have a dump. Just right. How much is this? 500. I need the $1,000 could be the difference between like me winning or me losing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just dump this. Alright, so we'll have water in here. Go ahead, move this to here, and this to this. Same thing with this. Boom, and boom. Alright. I think we did it. Pretty much Gucci now. So 10,000 with the industrial roller. And yeah, we're pretty much set now. We have a bunch of crankshafts, we have a bunch of steel plates. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I'm going to go ahead and do the luxury of getting rid of this because this is a lot of pollution, and it's good research points, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, like, it's a lot of pollution. So in the long term, it's going to be good for me. And besides, the research 3 is going to give us a lot of research points. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Let me start off with the iron drills. I'm going to start off with the iron drills. Get some last second RP research points. And just call it a day. Because I can't. Last time I was selling these. Let me see. I was selling these. These were selling for, I think, 3,000. For every 85 units stored for 3,000. That's how bad the pollution was. So I don't want to run into that again. Alright, I'm confused, guys. Okay, this makes sense. So right now, I'm just deleting the copper farm with the wires, and I'm just letting it sell everything. I'm gonna make it sell its last fart. I'm gonna let it sell its last itty bitty amounts. Now you don't have to do this. I'm just doing this because I don't want the money to go down faster than it already is. Completely optional, by the way. It's pretty much, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna sit and wait for this, but I'm just gonna let this run out on its own. Alright. The crankshaft's all the way over here. We have steel plates all the way over here. Boom. We could have a third one. I haven't tried it with the third one, but I imagine it would be just a butt. You guys can try it with 3. I would say build it in sandbox or normal world, and then have it with 3 and see how it goes. And then you guys just add me and be like, hey, you can't have it with 3. I'll be like, okay, cool. I already have the badge. Alright, so I'm gonna go and just save up for 32,000 for the most expensive one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my little chair, my research tracking panel, and just have it right here. Why is it 500 MF? Yo, wait, hold on. 500 MF? Are we serious? Look at that. 32. Oh yeah, that's what I'd like to see. So are we done yet? Technically we are, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the stuff for the end game. The end game consists of this 4 stuff, and pretty much I'm gonna build it so I don't need to worry about deleting everything and then building it in a model count. Because I already have what, 2,000 machines placed for wiggle room, so I'm pretty much good. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to find a good place to build this stuff. The coke fuel is right here, which means I'm gonna have a silo actually on the side reserved just for this, my little project. And I'm gonna have an intersection right here. And I'm just trying to use my time efficiently as possible. I'm just alright. So I'm gonna have a kiln around here. And I'm gonna have it this way. Where's this way? I think it's right here. So that the coke fuel can easily get in. Alright. So yeah, this is for the coke fuel. Alright, so from here I'm gonna put a silo, item silo right here. I'm gonna have a grinder. That does not say grinder. A grinder right here. And it's gonna be blueprint. It's gonna be right here. Alright, so from this output right here, I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, place one right here, and I have a pipe right here. So I'm using decorations as placeholders. So right here is going to be the industrial electric furnace. I'm gonna use a huge decoration and place it right here. And this is the size of the industrial electrical furnace. Alright, and then I'm gonna have 2 silos. They're gonna be fluid silos, one right here and one right here. They're basically I just gotta place it here because the silo is gonna be on the edge of the furnace. And I'm gonna have the junction pipe right here. Oops. Alright, and this is gonna divide it. So I'm gonna be using. I thought about having 2 industrial electric furnaces, but that's too much money to be wasting. Well, it's not wasting, but spending, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get $4 million. So I'm just gonna be like this, and pretty much I'm removing this so that because if it's gonna be in the silo, and so if gold is already in here, alumina can't get in here, so it's gonna have to go over here, and it's gonna be kind of filtered like that. And then pretty much, yeah, this is how we're gonna have it. I'm gonna have a good amount before I let anything go, because if gold goes in here, I have to wait for this to do its whole thing again, and it's just not gonna be. I'm not gonna like it one bit. So I'm gonna go over here, have another pipe right here, and then for the alloyer, I'm gonna go ahead and get another decoration right here. I'm gonna use the huge decoration, and I'm gonna place it 1 block to the left of the end of this ingot motor. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to decorations. I'm going to place a big decoration right here on the side, and then I'm just going to go ahead and place just decorations right here, I guess. And this is going to be the alloyer. Now I'm going to have an ingot motor right here. It's going to be 2 space, the second space from the inner one. So right here, I'm just going to have it right here. Just place like this, and that would be fine. I think, yes, because 2, I think, yeah, right here would be fine. Alright, and then from the 3rd space down, we're going to have to input for steam. So I'm gonna place I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then boom, this is gonna be the input for steam for the alloyer. Alright, now from this grinder right here, alright, I'm gonna have 2 pipes right here. I'm gonna have another one right here, and I'm gonna have one right here. So from here, this is gonna store the what is it? I think it's called the clay and the sand, gravel and sand. So we're using silos for that. So I'm gonna have one up here, one right here. All right, and boom, this is gonna be our trommel. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna have a huge decoration again, and I'm pretty much gonna place one right here. It's gonna be at the end of these, where these 2 pipes are at. It's gonna be at the end of there, and it's gonna be one right here. So now, from this silo, or from the ground, I'm gonna go up. What was it? I think 1, 2, 3 blocks. I think. Let me double check. Let me double check this first, because I get iffy about this one. Yay! Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, I'm right here. Alright, so pretty much basically from here, I'm gonna go back to decorations. So this is gonna be the pressurized water filter. And there's going to be, I have the huge decoration right here, and there's going to be, it's I think it's, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 6x9. So I'm just gonna place this right here so you guys can kind of get an idea. You don't have to do this with decoration, but this is how I imagine it. So I just went up 3 blocks from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3. The output is gonna be right here from the trommel, and it's how do you strike a decoration? Alright, good to be back. Anyways, so we're gonna go inside 1, 2. So 1, 2, I think right here. There's gonna be a fluid pipe, and then 3 units from this So 1, 2, 3. I think right here. There's like a 3 gap, I think. It's either right here or right here. Basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this because I'm not sure. All right, and then from the end of this decoration right here, I'm gonna have 2 fluid silos right here, and this is where the residue is gonna go. And then I'm gonna have a little turn right here at the very end of the silo, and I'm just gonna do this, and we should do it. I think we're literally done with everything now. We just need to focus on the research and stuff. That's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill these tiny little gaps in. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and also have a turbine in the middle of this. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a turbine, and I'm gonna place it like this, where the power cord is kind of sticking out, and I'm gonna go kind of in the middle where I have some space to let the water out, and I'm gonna go out 1, 2, 3 blocks, and place my turbine right there, and pretty much that's it. We're done. I have 32,000 research points. I'm gonna go ahead and get the pressurized, get the alloyer. I'm gonna get the alloyer. And I'm pretty much just gonna start placing stuff as I go, so I can kind of monitor how much money I have. So the alloy goes here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this and this as well. And I'm gonna be very careful while placing this because I only have a 1 shot. I'm not. If I misplace this, I'm actually gonna die. So I'm gonna place it right here. Boom. As you guys can see, we're good to go. I'm so glad, bro. Alright, so now, as you guys can see, we have this right here. We can go ahead and connect this to this, and we should be good to go. And as you can see, connect this to this to that, and we're pretty much solid. Alright, I'm 3.4 hours in, and I definitely have some wiggle room. So pretty much now, yeah, I'm just gonna have a firebox and just have some water. Go ahead and have the coal come out this way. Firebox right here. You can see this. I'm gonna have a turbine. If I place it right here, would be good. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a boiler. Kind of right here. No, okay, right here is good. Alright. Alright, and then I'm gonna have the water. I think it's a junction. I'm not gonna be too like this. Boom. Change this into this. Oops. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're Gucci Mane. Go ahead and put that. And let's go like this. Change that. And the coal come in. Yeah. Hopefully this makes us more efficient. So I have 4 turbines right here. And I'm gonna have the boiler just right. And this water right here as I sink into the abyss. Alright, so I'm at 16,000 RP. I just need 60,000 more and then I should be chilling. Let me go back. Oh my gosh. Why is he red? Alright, so that's 20,000. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna go ahead and get that water filter. I'm gonna get that water. I'm gonna get that electric furnace. Yeah, let me get the water filter actually. Alright, so it's got that water filter. Alright. And then let me just go and connect this. I'm kind of stalling a little bit. Some water right here. I'm and kind of bring this water over here, over here, over here. Actually, first, what did I research? The what did I research? The water filter. Yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place this water filter over here, and it gets struck by lightning. Yay! Oh, daily reminder. Alright, so like I was saying, okay. Where's my water filter? So I'm gonna place this right here. Boom. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, we can just take this residue and just put it right here. And then we're gonna take this and just put it over here. Perfect. Actually, if I do this, okay, that's fine. I also have a truck just right around the corner. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Perfect. Alright. So I have a boiler. A billboard. I know I had that. And a boiler, I'll just have it just right over here. I'm gonna leave some room. I think just right here should be good. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the water. I don't know where the water is. Because I still also just need a quarry. Let me just finish placing this and I'll just get that sorted out later. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my junction. You guys here, I just have to like lock in for a second. Yeah, bro. I didn't like that. So pretty much now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this just go like this. I'm gonna have a silo actually just right here. I'm gonna have 2 silos. Alright, and I'm gonna have half of it going into a dump. We'll dump right here. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go around this. Wait, how much allowed space? Alright, 800. Alright, so really quickly, I will go ahead and see if I can place a quarry over here. I do need a quarry. I gotta go to quarry really quickly. Can I place it right here? Yeah, I can. Alright, so I'm gonna see how to power this. I can. Alright, I'm gonna get soil and clay. I'm gonna get a truck. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna get a truck right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and sell the clay. Oh shoot! Why did I just type clay in? All right, and I'm gonna go over here and just store the excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and store the soil. I don't even know how I'm gonna, yeah, I have soil right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get an intersection pipe right here. I'm gonna just put it right here, and we're gonna, yeah, I think right here is actually good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get I'm just gonna just place a corner right here, and then over here, I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of water. So I'm gonna have like a bunch of silos over here. Just be sure I can do this. Perfect. Alright, now as long as I didn't put this in the wrong spot, I'm fine. So I'm gonna go and delete some of this right here. I'm just gonna have like a lot of water. I need like a lot of water for what I'm trying to do. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. I feel bad for this because there's like no water for this right here. Okay, I'll add 2 silos worth of water. Go ahead and get a junction right here. Quarter pipe. Alright, and we should be good to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and see why there's no hot water coming over here. And yeah. Alright, if my mouse count hasn't reached yet, I'm gonna go ahead and place a section right here actually. And I'm gonna have a dump right here. And this dump is gonna be here just in case it starts overflowing. And yeah. And as you guys can see, we have greatness. I'm gonna just put water in here just for now. And as you guys can see, we're getting some water over here. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And I think yeah, the mile count 100 miles away. The mile cap, and we could be good to go. Alright, so now I'm done with that. I'm gonna kind of go over here. There's nothing happening over here, so I'm gonna stop this. And I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and just delete all of this good stuff right here. Alright, other than that, there's really nothing much we can do. We just gotta wait for our research points, and that's pretty much all there is to know about this game. This turbine is connected to... This turbine isn't even on. Oops. My bad, gang. Look what we have here. What if I back up into him? Oh, nothing. It's not as scary as I thought he was gonna be. This shit like a lot, and he just like follows you. They should make this game like a horror game when he gets like 200 or 100 pollution. Really shiver everybody's timbers. I'm at 20,000 RP, so I'm gonna go ahead and research the industrial electric furnace. Alright. Boom. Alright. So the last thing, we just need to research one more thing, and then we can really start this off. And I'm gonna go ahead and just replace this stuff right here. Replace this right here. Industrial electric furnace. Alright, I'm just trying to be very careful placing this. As you guys can see, it's a perfect fit. Boom. And as you guys can see, we're at $100,000. Now when we get to $1 million, that's how we'll know we can buy the last thing. And we'll be good to go. Just have to go right through here. I'm just gonna place a long... Oops. I'm gonna have an intersection pipe right here. You don't even need to do this. I'm just doing this because I'm bored. Model image, okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, this. Oh, I didn't even delete this. I forgot about this. I could have used this right here. I'm gonna delete this right here. The copper thing that I had built earlier. I just completely forgot about that. And luckily, I was able to come in clutch and my limit reached. I'm one away. Okay, so in this case, what I can do is just get a flue pipe intersection and just do this. Haha. I'm trying to outscore me. Can't outscore me. So pretty much what I learned for some of this, when you are at the model limit, you can place on top of blocks like this. And you see how I didn't give me a warning, but that's because I'm good. And it's really cool. And I'm on my model limit now, so That's really interesting how I just reached the bottom limit that fast. But anyways, yeah, all I have to do is just wait to get to $1 million and to get to 20,000 IP. And for some reason, never mind. I thought I saw a purple figure on here somewhere. Why doesn't he want to be my friend? I'm friendly, aren't I? Can this turbine? Can this turbine replace? Can this turbine please come over here and hit this, please? Oh! We should be fine with this. We should be fine with this. This is low-key just fine. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of that. I didn't know my turbine can just do that. So yeah, that's less pollution in the air. That's just what I needed. Alright, so we're at $20,000. 20,000. I would that whatever that is. Gold refining. Boom. Wait, let me make sure it's the right one. Trauma. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. All I have to do is wait to get $1 million. So pretty much now, I can just stop this from selling and just rely simply on my cement farm. Or I can just like sell all of this stuff, which I thought about doing, but my mouth on my mouth account won't let me do that. Yo, fire! 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 Yay, and this is the cleanest we're gonna see it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yo, the Knicks just beat the Spurs. It's 3-1. Guys, this is not good. Where's my $1 million at? Yo, I'm trying to holla at $1 million. I'm 4 hours in. I'm trying to holla at $1 million. I'm trying to holla. Where's the guy at? Where's the guy at? I need to see him again. I feel alone. I need to see. I need to feel. I need a sign that this is real. Look at this. $4,400, guys. Called it a day. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna be careful that I'm not deleting anything important. Like pipe. Yeah, delete this. Let's do this. This and I'll count 7,000. I need to do like $1 million, guys. What, $1 million? Guys, everybody drop, everybody stop, drop, and roll. What you're doing, whatever you're doing right now, is not important. Whatever you're doing is not important. Everybody, eyes and ears, guys. So we need to be selling stuff now, guys. I'm not even playing, guys. When you this Corey, we don't need you. We don't need you. Boom, whatever this is, I'm not playing around. Let me be careful. I'm not gonna get all willy-nilly. Delete this. What's my account? It's 8,000. Bet. BET. Say no more. Let me go over here. Okay, where is this? So I know not to delete anything over here. Okay, so whatever this is over here, this is diesel. So we're gonna go ahead and delete this. Thank you for your consideration. We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of you. Oh, guys, I'm excited. So pretty much now, all I'm doing is just deleting anything that requires money. So this is 60. If it's 64 machines, it's 64 machines. I'm gonna go over here and just delete anything that's over here in this radius. 145 machines. I don't even know what was over there, but I hope that it wasn't anything important, because I hope that wasn't the direction of everything that I had. Okay, I have my quarry. Okay, where is my? Wait, did I just delete? Please don't tell me, bro. $1 million, come on. Where's my stuff at? Right here. Okay, good. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just had a heart. Wait, I think I have a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack right now. Please don't tell me I just did what I just think I just did. Please don't tell me I just did what I think I just did. I thought I just deleted all of this, bro. I was about to have a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead to no, I'm not even playing. Trauma. Where's my trauma at, bro? When I when I just did that, I thought I just deleted everything. I'm kidding. Alright. Oh my gosh. We have the trauma. This is amazing. And as I kind of expected, I knew this was kind of going to be off by one. So I'm going to go and do this. Do this. Do this. Have the water come in here. Boom. Straight up. We're going to have boom. Soil. Wait. Soil. Boom. Let me fix the water first. I can do this later. The coal. Wait. Where is it? I can't see anything in this mess. Basically, the coal. I just want this water over here. Model count, no! That's it. Where's the mill? There's more stuff over here, isn't there? I know it. Where's this going? Where are you going? You're going absolutely freaking nowhere, that's where. I'm gonna cut through this, bro. I don't care. The coal can just stay here. I just think, wait, it's not all count. Alright, okay, I just need more coal. What is this? Okay, let's jump skip for a second. I need more coal. Where's the coal at? Right here? Bro, what I have? Like, you know what, bro? I don't care. It is in the node. Guys, what are you doing? Ugh. Guys, am I crazy or like, is this just like, where's all this coal even going? Okay, well, I don't need it to go over here. Move, Mike, move! This is the most important thing about to happen in my life right now. Actually, we can just use this water. Because we don't need this turbine. Actually, I do need the turbine. But we can just use half of the water. Wait, half of the water. The other half of the water over here. Let's just do that. Have this go right here. Wait, we good? The dump. Look at the dump because this is gonna slow down and we're gonna have nothing. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, bro. Get rid of this. Move. Everything here can go. Everybody go. Come on, I just need coal in here. This is so surreal, bro. Wait, I can just have the coal come back. Can I have the coal come back? Oh my gosh. Have the water come right here. Get rid of all this right here. Let me not get too crazy just because of some. Let me get rid of all this. Oh my gosh. I don't even need to. Let me focus on my trauma. Please. This is all I need right here. Wait, what? Did I grab my trauma up? Oh, I didn't have the. Wait. What's going on here? Why did I put my trauma up? Oh, I didn't put the outputs in. So soil here, water here. I'm gonna have a van for this, for real, a van. Guys, I need to see this happen. Bauxite residue here, here. Sand goes in here. Boom. Rich soil goes in here. This up. Guys. Yo, let me lock in. No, I have to lock in. I have to focus. I didn't win yet. I didn't power this up. Boom. Crushed by the bauxite. Oh my gosh, I did the thing. As you guys can see, this does a lot of residue. What am I at? I'm at 4 and 44 hours, 45 minutes. Oh my gosh. Where's the guy? The scary guy. Alright, some alumina dust. Some diddy mist. I look he could have another turbine right here. I'm not getting any ideas. Guys, should I try and build another one? I have 800. I look at Loki build another one. Don't do it. Come on, don't do it. I have something good going on right here. What do I have? Never mind. I could have another turbine. I could. A part of me really wants another turbine. And bro, I have all this coal. I have all this coal. I have all this. I have all this coal. I don't even need this water tank. I have all this coal. I'm doing it. I don't care. That's all I'll count. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm such an impulsive. Oh yeah. I'm so impulsive, bro. Bro, what did I just say? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just take half of this wire. Do this. Have some coal come in here. Bring this all the way over here. Boiler. Guys, am I insane for this, bro? I'm too excited. This is what happens when, bro. I'm just too excited, bro. I feel like a kid on Christmas. I don't have money coming in. I don't have money coming in, and I'm doing this. I don't have money. How much is this? How much is a boiler? $90? Oh, that was more expensive than that. I don't even have money, and I'm doing this. I should do all of this just to like not be able to. Alright, so because I got a little bit impatient and I got too excited, I have another turbine. This is completely optional, but I just did this because I kind of just thought I could, and I just have a turbine just for additional power support. And I can go all the way over here. I didn't know that, but you can have a turbine on this side. You can go over here. It's about this strong mode, but I didn't even know that. So pretty much, guys, yeah. We have a bunch of liquid gold. A bunch of residue. Yeah. Alright, so right now some liquid gold right here. It seems like liquid gold is all that I'm getting. So let me see, how much liquid gold do I need to turn it into this brass? Ugh. This oxygen, what's oxygen? Like butt cheeks. So liquid gold, I need about 4 for 2. And for purple gold, wait, low-key? Wait, stop this from happening. Liquid gold, get down here immediately. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is store this. And I'm just gonna see, I'm gonna stop the carrot gold from coming in, and I'm gonna see if the alumina dust is gonna start coming out. Alright, so I think whichever is getting input has priority. So by me removing the golden carrot, the alumina dust is just going in. So what I'm gonna do now is just move this over here into this right here. And I'm just gonna have this go down into here. I think this should be just enough. I could be wrong. As you guys can see. Guys. No way. No way, bro. No way. No way. No way. How much purple gold do I need? How much purple gold do I need? Is it 4? This is powered up, isn't it? Oh my gosh. How much do I need, bro? Say you swear. Do I need more molten gold? Please don't do this to me, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, it just did it again. Yo, I'm actually nervous, bro. I can't sell it. I can't sell it unless I break this. Yo. Should I do it, bro? Nah, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. A part of me really wants to. I'm not doing it. I was gonna delete the earlier as like jokes and giggles. Oh shit. No way, bro. Please, bro. Please. Anything over here gotta go. Please, bro. Please, bro. Wait, I can't. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. Focus. 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 This is going nowhere. Where is this going? What is this? What is this? What is this? Yo, I need to lock in. I need to lock in like now. Like now. Like now. 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 Freak it, bro. I'm getting rid of this. 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 I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need this. I need this win, bro. I'm trying to play safe. I'm not trying to do anything silly. I swear. What is this? Why am I still selling? Why am I still selling this? Bro, you guys should have been gone by now. Where's my oh my god, please. I'm scared, bro. I don't know where I am. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. I'm walking. Where is okay, right here. Where is everything that I just built from the ground up? Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Trees? Okay, never mind. No. Here? Okay. Bro. I'm not doing it, bro. I can't. I've lost too much, bro. I've lost too much. This game is putting me through a psychosis episode. Oh, how much gold do I need? I just took a screenshot. Guys, what are we doing? We have all this. No, we literally have all this karat gold, bro. All this residue. What are we doing? This takes so freaking long, bro. I can't wait, bro. I was gonna leave the hell here as like a joke, but I was like, just in case. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I'm just paranoid. 3.90. Why am I at 3.92, bro? Oh, wait. I think this is just right. I need another one, don't I? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I need another. Oh my gosh, bro! I completely didn't see the truck was right here, man. I swear. I swear. Wait, what? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Know it? Oh, no way! No way! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No shot. No shot. Hold on. No way. Hold on. I'm going to my... I'm making a new world. I'm making a new sandbox world. I got sandbox because I'm the GOAT. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Where is it? This was the Handcrank Plus? Oh! 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 What is what is this? What is this? What is this? Wait, 1 MMF? Yo. What? No shot. This is... Wait. I gotta see something. Will this work? Can I sprint? No, it won't let me. Yeah, honest guys, you guys can't. You can't even blame me for trying. Thank you guys so much for just waiting. I don't think you guys were just waiting. Just kind of came out. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a big challenge. Yeah, you guys can just be like me on this little hand crank, and yeah, nothing else I'll say. Hope y'all have fun. Hope y'all get the hand crank, and let's get our money up.